fast.
They're gonna send us some smart carbs to test on this bike. Where I'm at now is we're just right about 30 wheel horse. We're rocking the ATTN 36. Oh, that feels good. Whoa. Wow. Wow.
Slightly larger electron.
Oh, look at the size of the instructions. We're gonna see if this is even gonna fit.
How's it feel?
Feels good. It's fast.
Yeah,
it's fast.
When you took off, it just kept pulling the wheel.
It was like, from there to there was like 75, just that little stretch. So some CVT tuning, but the roller's a little too heavy right now. Because it falls for a second and then it goes. I gotta go back a little bit lighter on the roller, so it's a ripper.
How's this thing feel?
It's cold.
Why do we give all the fun ones away?
I don't know, Paul. Oh, what do we got?
Been playing around with a few different carbs. I'm not really focused on getting it like crazy perfect. We're working with Smart Carb on some projects for the Sherco. So they're gonna send us I'm putting on my helmet strap right now. They're gonna send us some Smart Carbs to test on this bike and on the Sherco and Dio. Where I'm at now is we're just right about 30 wheel horse. And remember, 91 octane. I'm trying to make this thing reliable, streetable. I know I cranked up the timing at one point and picked up like 2 horsepower, 2 wheel horse, just by cranking the timing up. But if you're gonna do that, you really need to run VP 110, race fuel, Sunoco, something like that, which I'm not really trying to do. So right now, we're rocking the ATTN 36. It's a D-slide carb. I had a PW, I think it's called a PWM carb, I think that's what it's called, but it has a weird concave slide. It's almost like a wedge, like a moon shape, where you've got the front part of the slide and then the back side is a moon, so it just looks like a wedge of a moon. Weird. It had no idle screw, a little bit bizarre, but that was a 33. Played with that for a little bit, and this one feels better. The 36 feels better. The bike is really loud. It's a lot louder than an RC1. Guessing it's probably the pipe in comparison, and also in conjunction with the reed cage is giant on this bike. So just a lot more going on. The pipe had a couple leaks, got that sealed up. But right now it's more or less just kind of working the bugs out, making sure it's safe, making sure it starts up good, kind of playing with throttle response, making sure the fuel's good, just kind of playing with everything, playing with the carbs, because probably in a couple weeks we'll have the Smart Carb, put that on, and that'll stay on this bike. Is this headlight on? I don't know what's going on with the headlight. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, so hopefully don't get pulled over. You need headlights here in Oregon all the time, regardless of whether it's dark or light. See here. I haven't played with this a whole lot. I know there's voltage in here somewhere. There it is, 11.7 speed. I gotta play with this gauge. It's pretty cool. They don't make it anymore. It's a drop in and go. I know you can change the colors, warning lights, all kinds of stuff, but haven't messed with it yet. CVT feels good. Oh, you dummy. Oh, that feels good. Woo! So a little tuning advice is when you guys first build a bike, when you have a real high winding, expensive build, it's crucial that you take your time. I know that if I handed Paul the keys to this bike right when it was brand new, he'd take it out and go wide open throttle. So he'd take it out and go wide open throttle. Well, not anymore. He would have, but over time I've taught him, like, take your time, go slow, because ultimately the time that you spend getting a bike like this dialed, for one, is going to save you money, less risk of blowing it up, and two, is going to provide a better result at the end. You're going to have a better running bike if you take your time, do it right, do it slow. It's not a rush by any means. Woo! Jetting feels pretty good. It's a little rich again. I've got a Iridium plug in here, which I'm not a big fan of, but I've got them trying to burn them up. Timing feels pretty good. It's definitely a handful. Whoa! Wow. Okay. It comes on strong, guys. There's 30, 26. I'm not even pulling up on the bars and it just comes up. On the dyno I was getting about 29 wheel horse, and I forgot I had the rev limiter just one click down, so it was just stopping it right there at about 14. So we're gonna pick up more power, of course, probably another 2-3 horse. So right now it should be sitting around 30, 31, 32, somewhere in there. And again, not running raised fuel, nothing like that. Just running 91 octane here. Wow. The whole front end just feels like light on the ground when I stab it. I'll do a little pull and kind of show you guys the speed. You can take a peek at kind of, actually, you know what? I don't have my phone on me. Say nice to get a real accurate comparison as to what the true speed is, but it feels pretty close right now, actually. 29, 30 seems about right. Temps are staying nice and cool. Not too cold, but it's pretty cold out right now. So it's gonna run a little leaner. Wow! Holy crap! Ooh! Oh, wow! Check this out, guys. It's 40. I'll stab it. Wow! Woo! Okay. Oh wow! All right. This is pretty nasty, boys. I gotta say. Temps are staying good. I've not even looked at the tack. I'll check that to see how accurate it is. It seems kind of laggy, but I'm only holding it for a couple seconds at a time. Again, not trying to blow this thing up right off the bat. That's half throttle. I mean, it gets to 70 like that, half throttle. It'll be pretty interesting to see what the smart carb does. From a dead stop, it feels a lot like an RC1, but then I feel like it has more. I feel like it has more torque. It kicks on a lot harder than RC1. Wow. This would be a really good run with the runner. I feel like it's It's got less torque than the runner. Of course, it's got less torque. Wheel horsepower is probably exactly the same, but this is going to be probably 80 pounds lighter than the runner. And it pulls the wheel up to the ground 30, 35, no problem. Not even pulling the bars. That was like, watch my hand, guys. I mean, it's like quarter throttle, and this thing just goes to 80 or 70 at least. I don't know. Feels good. Temps are perfect. But this is what I'll do. I'll just keep kind of making my rounds. Upsetting everybody here. Oh well. But I'll start making my rounds back and forth, back and forth. That way, you know, if something happens, then the shop is right here. So I'm not going to go super far until I probably put 10 or 20 miles. What's up, dog? I don't know if that was a child or a midget. That was interesting. The CVT feels pretty close. Wow. All right. It's pretty quick. Feels pretty good. Good little shakedown. Headlight, I gotta fix the headlight. 113, that's perfect. That's way better than I was actually expecting. So pretty stoked. You guys will see some more videos coming, do some racing. But this bike against the runner, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. Both of them are gonna want a wheelie, but I think they're gonna be very, very similar. Again, the runner's heavier. Probably by, my guess is probably 80, maybe even 100 pounds. The runner probably has twice the amount of torque, but same horsepower. Yeah, that should be a pretty good race. All right, put this thing away.
All right, boys, I got some wheels for the Aerox. Good buddy, Tony Santos, super rad dude in Texas who has he's pretty talented when it comes to picking out colors on bikes. So I kind of went back and forth with him on the Aerox and got a yellow. I don't know if you're gonna see it in the video, but it has a nice pearl, kind of a greenish pearl flake to it. I think I want to run these on the Aerox. The other color I got was gray. This is a back wheel, of course, but this is a gray gunmetal. So whichever set I don't run, I'm gonna post up on the website. Oh, that'll look good.
Oh, you're gonna run yellows on it?
I think so, with some like black, maybe like that, but in black on the side, like a black rim tape or something like that in one spot.
Good on there, it'd be quite a contrast.
Well, if you look, there's yellow up here already on the bike. That's a Valentino Rossi color, so there's yellow on the bike.
Hey Brandon, we can make you rim tape with electrical tape.
Ooh, that's a good idea. No, I want to get that tape, but in black would be cool.
Stage 6. Ooh,
yeah, stage 6 would be good. Even if it's just black, stage 6. But yeah, so we're gonna pull. I'm gonna start putting a tire on this guy. I put new bearings and seals in here, and then once Paul's wrapped up on the lip, I'm gonna put the Aerox up there.
Oh, you're talking to the camera.
Mount these puppies up, talking to the camera. I'll just leave this tire on there for that. I guess I may as well just take it off. But
no, take it off.
Okay.
Do you have a power pier for the front? You should do Shinko Sad Boys.
Ooh, I'll have to see if we have power piers up there. It's not looking too promising. Oh, here we go. What's this? 130/70. So I got a rear already. Ah, shucks.
Oh, actually, that one right in the middle there looks promising.
It does. Okay.
It's bigger than all the others.
That's what story of your life, maybe? Yeah. That would be good.
Than all the others.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Go, Paul. Come on now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, there we go. She's on, boy. I have no tires, so I'm not gonna embark upon this journey today. Embark. Oh, Billy. Yeah, yellow's gonna look pretty good, man. Are they? Ooh. Yeah, this definitely feels more like a carb, where this feels like something totally different. It's actually electrons.
Electrons are a little smaller overall size.
Is it?
But it's not so bulky.
Such a different design, right? Oh, this is a small electron, but it's the bowl's smaller, but it's overall, man, this is crazy. It's huge.
Slightly larger electron.
Oh, look at the size of the. This is a 30. I don't remember what's what anymore. 34, 36. I'm thinking that should fit because I think I have a 36 in there now. I don't even remember. I have so many carburetors floating around here. There's so, and it's funny because there's like $4,000 worth of carbs too. It's not like they're cheap carbs. Or this is just your adjustment here, I wonder? We haven't read anything on it, but what?
There you go.
Look at this.
It says read me.
Instructions. Well, we're gonna see if this is even gonna fit